What it is, y'all? It is your old boy Pilk, and I'm coming back at you today with more Damachi. Now, today is a bit of a campaign video because, it's kind of just the nature of video games in general. I'm not even going to blame gacha games. I'm just going to say it's the nature of video games in general that people come in and come out and play a little bit and don't play a little bit, etc., etc. And one of the biggest things you've got when you've got a game like Danmachi that has this, familia or basically a guild system, you really need people that are playing consistently. And one of the problems that we've had, and I think every familia really does, is we have had a pretty big issue with people not participating. Now, I'm not going to go in here and showcase anybody that's maybe been, not fulfilling the rules. But I just want to say anybody that's part of our familia, it's got to know that going forward, we're going to be very diligent about this. And anybody that stays inactive for a certain number of days, that obviously, if you have, family issues or emergencies or anything like that, and you let us know, obviously we could take care of that. But there are some people that just come in, come out, don't play the game for a while, or forget about the game, or just their allegiances lie in different games. We get that. But with the familia, we've got to stay diligent. So, as you can see right now, we have 4 slots open in our familia. This familia is actually, for a familia that, we don't require people whale it or anything like that. We've had really good rankings in Familia War Games, and Familia Rush, and all that stuff. So I've been very, very, very happy with our results. Now, that said, we do need to fill these holes. There may be a couple other people that will drop here and there, but I'm not going to air that laundry right now. If you want to join our familia, we basically just have one, and I mean one, major, and this is really crucial, requirement. And that's when familia events pop up. Familia Rush, Familia War Games, things like that. We need all hands on deck. We need everybody participating. If you do not participate, or if you don't have the intention to participate, if you don't have the intention to participate every single time, or this is just kind of a flash in the pan game for you, I would highly recommend don't join the familia, because you're going to get disappointed when we eventually have to kick, and it's not a lot of fun to do that. And obviously, like I said, if there are situations that come up, just let us know. We're very accommodating. We're not a whale familia. We're not a competitive familia by any stretch of the imagination, but we do like to be a little more, let's say, I don't want to use the word competitive, but we like to be a little more, let's say, diligent in our scores. It's nice to see really nice scores. And our general rankings are usually in the top 65 to 75, depending on the event. So we rank really highly. And the way we do that is just by staying on top of our members and keeping that going. So at the moment in time, we do have a few openings. So if you want to join the familia, in the description down below, there will be a link to the Discord. Join the Discord, and once you're in the Discord, there will be a server or a channel called familia-applications. Follow the instructions in the pinned messages, paste it there, send a member invite inside of Danmachi, and we'll make some decisions. We've got to make this fairly soon, but not, it's not the end of the world at the moment. It's just kind of one of those, we need to start moving on this, because once this kind of lull period we've got right now ends, then I'm sure things are going to start kicking off. So if you want to join the familia, by all means, yes, I know I've got a bit of a stamina cache. I'm going to burn that here shortly. If you have the interest in joining the familia, just follow the link, fill out the application, and send in your member request. Once we do that, we'll make a few decisions, and we're going to start adding people early next week before the new year begins. So now is the time. Now, that isn't to say that this is a one-time deal. Like I said at the beginning of the video, things are always in flux. So don't be bashful. If you find this video even a year down the road and the game's still active, I really hope so. I love this game so much. then definitely put in your application. Don't be afraid to join if you're a free-to-play player. Don't be afraid to join if you're new. Don't be afraid to join regardless of the situation, so long as you're willing to be active all the time. We can coach people through hard times, through difficulties. We can coach people on how to build teams. We can make good players, but we cannot make people play the game. So that's the difference. We definitely very open-minded about this. So, as I said, comment section down below. Let me know what you guys think in the comments section. Familia members, if you're already a member of the Familia, definitely post your comments down below. Let them know how, inviting we are. Just give them, a very gracious welcome. And, feel free to have the conversation down there. I think the comment section thus far in these videos has been a very positive place, and I'd like to keep it that way. So, that's going to be it. Hit the little thumbs up button if you're excited. Follow my Birdman. Hit me up on Booker. Join the Discord. And I'll be back with more Danmachi here pretty quickly, in fact.